my rubric for assessing players in an all-time type of context is kind of unorthodox. It's
so
I don't like.
Hey, hold on.
I mean,
you said, hey, hold on, Peter. You said you don't have LeBron top 5?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Hey, who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I
Yeah,
read
you know
it.
what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
So
Then I don't think it.
yeah, definitely the way you rate players is unorthodox. You're right, because that just don't make any sense.
Yes.
But I do want to hear how you rank players. That's very interesting.
So for in my rubric, of course, the platinum standard is being the lead dog, number one option, whatever you want to call it, on a dynastic team or on a dynasty.
So I was like, this nigga must be joking, man. I don't know where he's going with this. But he was dead serious.
This is within the context of how I assess or how I appraise who is the best players of all time, right? The cream of the crop. So the standards are these are the most prohibitive standards. These are the most exclusive standards of any. You get what I'm saying?
No. And who are those players? Who are those players? How many players are in the platinum series? And who are those players?
I want to hear this.
It would be Dream,
Jordan,
Shaq.
Oh wait. Dream.
Are you stupid?
Dream. Wait. You consider Dream?
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I just want to make sure you say Dream led a dynasty. Am I correct by saying that?
No, I'm sorry. I misspoke.
Oh,
I misspoke.
Yeah.
So it would be.
We're gonna catch you on this. Go ahead.
No, I misspoke. Diesel, obviously. Jordan. I wouldn't say Bill Russell. I put the 60s in a different category. I look at the 60s as almost a different sport.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
He got Shaq. He got Jordan. Who else?
Timmy. Steph.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Did you say Steph Curry?
Yeah, he did say Steph.
Yeah.
How can you lead a dynasty if you're not the best player on the team? Well, why did you say Pippen?
I have him as the best player on every team that he's ever played on, including with that fraud.
We all know Steph was
including
not.
That peasy-headed. Including.
So you said Jordan, Shaq, Tim Duncan, and Steph are those top tier players.
Platinum status. Platinum status. Are you sure you want to go based off of what he said off the impact? Because we already know he's not really going off the stats. Because there's stats he's going off of who he feels is the most impactful player. In 2007, it wasn't really Tim Duncan. No, I didn't say you went off a feeling. I just said you're not using stats. I didn't say you went off of feelings. I just said you're not using stats. But
what else next to be in the GOAT debate?
Oh, so in the gold series or in the gold, the gold standard would be being the lead dog on a championship team. It goes by your playoff run, the entire playoff run, and the regular season. So it factors all of that in, not just being the finals MVP.
Okay. So what is your top 5 list for that?
Hey, hold on right quick. I got to do something. Hold on, y'all.
Okay. He's handling
checking notes.
Okay, so he's checking notes. Okay, so wait.
You really gotta think about that shit.
Yeah, outside being a leader of a championship team, is there anything else that would separate you in the gold standard?
Yeah. Like, I already said the impact towards winning the championship. So like KD winning them two Cracker Jack box rings, that shit don't mean
That Cracker Box championships for KD, but they're not Cracker Box championships for Steph.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, no, because Steph got 2. Hold on, guys. Steph got 2 rings as that nigga. The undisputed. He took a draft bust and won a championship with a draft bust.
Yeah, but those 2 rings don't make it a dynasty.
So
those 2 rings don't make it a dynasty. You have to add the 2 other ones.
Right.
You have to add the Cracker Jack ones. You have to add the Cracker Jack ones.
A dynasty. It don't make Bird a dynasty.
Look. So look, for KD, it's a Cracker Jack box ring. For Steph, it's a legit ring.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Why?
That is the worst logic I've ever heard in my entire life.
Come on, y'all.
Because Steph is a made nigga, and he done proved, and I have all faith that if KD wasn't on them teams, they would have still been able to compete for championships. So I don't look at it the same.
So why didn't Steph ride to the occasion when KD got hurt in 2019?
That's different. All right.
You talking about in the finals when Clay and what's the name got injured, and they played a junk defense, a boxing one on him. Talking about that 2019.
Okay. Excuses. If you let excuses run your life, you'll never really live your best life.
He ain't lying.
If you had to put these guys in order, what would be the order?
At the top of the pyramid is, the other stuff I mentioned before. So I would go Kareem 1.
Mm-hmm.
2, I would go. I'd probably have to go LeBron at 2. Because that's where I have LeBron around 6 or 7. So that would make sense. I would have to have him 2. Him and Kareem are neck and neck. Then 3rd, I would have to go. I'd probably have to go Magic. Yeah, I'd go Magic, then Bird, then Dream.
He ain't even got Kobe on there. He got more finals MVPs.
Nah, Kobe not in my top 10.
So wait, you're saying
what? Excuse me?
So why couldn't Curry?
I got a question for Peter.
So why Curry couldn't win in 2019? Why Kevin Durant was not there? Why did he lose in 2019?
Mm-hmm. Well, both his top 2, his second best and third best players went down.
He wasn't the best player on that team.
Better question is, how come he didn't do anything in 2021?
I disagree. I'm taking, if it's a one-on-one game, obviously I'm taking Kevin Durant, but within the context of a 5-on-5 game, he's more impactful than Kevin Durant.
I'm still taking Kevin Durant over Steph Curry. I'm taking Kevin Durant.
We see them on the court together. Like, we don't have to make stuff up. We see them on the court together. No one has to make this up.
And we've seen them on the court without each other. And one has 2 championships, and the other's getting knocked out in the first round.
He's in a dynasty, and he led the dynasty. No one has said anything about afterwards. We're talking about the criteria of leading a dynasty.
Yeah.
By your definition, if Bird didn't lead a dynasty, how the hell did Steph Curry lead a dynasty when he was not the best player on the team?
He ain't lying.
Brandon, we're going to go in circles because you believe that Steph wasn't the best player on the team when Durant was there.
No, everyone believes this. Everyone believes this. That's not just
everyone but me.
Okay. No, okay.
I don't believe that.
Believe that Steph Curry was the best player on that team.
Peter BagJuice. That's about it.
Or if you want to,
what's the dynasty now? Now define a dynasty because we're confused now.
3 championships. You have to have 3 championships.
So a dynasty could be either a three-peat or multiple championships, right? Within a compressed amount of time, 8 years, 9 years, whatever. Combined with consistent winning also over that time. So like the Spurs, for example, never missing the playoffs, winning 50 games, all of that type of stuff. And winning 4 championships within 8 years. So I consider both those things to be dynasties. That's my definition.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So define why Boston is not a dynasty.
Why niggas acting slow with all the what shit? Like what?
No, I understand. No, I just want you to define why Boston was not a dynasty.
Niggas slow as a snail in the ocean, boy. Like what?
And it's fine. It's fine. Yeah,
it's because you're contradicting yourself.
Yeah, it's fine.
No. T-Perfect. My logic has been remarkably consistent. I've been consistent.
Because LeBron's not a dynasty, and you define it as a dynasty.
No,
They're caveats. They're caveats.
I just want to understand why Boston is not a dynasty. That's all.
For teaming up with first team all NBA niggas in their prime, ducking smoke because you couldn't win. I don't give scary niggas credit. There's a caveat for scary niggas who
doing that with Steph Curry.
Like Steph Curry did.
So you have Jordan, number one. You have Shaq. Then you have Duncan. Do you have Steph? And obviously you have to put Bird number 5. So you have Kareem as 6th, LeBron as 7th, Magic as 8th, Hakeem as 9th, and Kobe as 10. So that's your top 10 players. And you only judge that by how you lead your team to titles.
Hold on, wait, guys.
You realize they went and recruited Kevin Durant, right?
Wait, guys, wait.
Come on, y'all.
Lamont, if you still there, Lamont, go ahead now. Peter, break down your criteria from the platinum and the gold, right? And any other extra caveat, not for a player, but just for your criteria. Lamont wants to put it in ChatGPT so we can get a list out and we can see how it looks. Can you please do that real quick, Peter?
Yeah.
If you don't do it.
A few moments later.
So I got his top 10. I'm gonna start from 10 up. This is according to Jack, and it gave reasoning. And it also tells how many boxes of the criteria that the player checks. So at number 10, it has Steph Curry. This is limited by weaponized 3-point line rule. 4-time champion, 2-time finals MVP, lead dog on 2 runs, 2015, 2022. Slight penalty. The game changed via 3-point volume. Never duck smoke post Durant departure. So he checks 5 of the 8. 9, we got Hakeem Olajuwon. Lead dog for full playoff run. Beat Ewing, Robinson, Shaq. Never duck smoke. 2-time champ. No dynasty, but insane playoff dominance. He checks 5 of the 8 boxes at number 9. At number 8, you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 6-time champ. Lead dog in the early 80s, dominant, both ends, prime years, dynasty leadership, shared. They say he checked 6 of the 8. At number 7, you got Larry Bird, 3-time champ, 5 finals appearances, clear lead dog, never ran from comp. Dynasty, not 3-3 titles spread out. That's what it says. But it says Larry Bird checks off 6.5 of 8 of the criteria. Number 6, you got Magic Johnson, 5-time champ. Dynasty in the 80s. Never duck smoked, always performed. Dynasty spread across more than 3 years. He fits 7 of the 8 criteria. Number 5, you got Shaq, 3-time champ. Repeat with the Lakers, true. He had a true 3-3 dynasty, clear lead dog. And then they said I got a Miami ring later with Wade. He fits 7 of the 8 criteria. 4, you got Duncan, 5-time champ, built slow burn dynasty with the Spurs. That's what it says. No gimmicks, pure team first dominance. Dynasty not a 3-3, but still counts with impact. He fits 7 of the 8 criteria. Number 3, you got Kobe, 5-time champ, 2-time finals MVP, solo leader, key to dynasty runs, 3-peat with Shaq, back-to-back titles without Shaq, Mamba mentality, never duck and smoke, lead dog when it counted late, fits 7 of the 8 criteria. Number 2, you got Michael Jordan, 6-time champ, 6-time finals MVP, 2-3-peat, clear dynasty leader, never duck smoke, shorter total dominance window compared to LeBron. Perfect fit, 8 of 8. And number 1, it has LeBron James, 4-time champ, 4-time finals MVP across 3 franchises, created dynasties in Miami, Cleveland, the Lakers, sustained peak over 15 years, most durable playoff dominance in history, never relied on gimmicks, never ducked smoke, faced the 73-9 Warriors, Duncan Spurs, etc. Perfect fit, 8 of 8. Yes, and I'll screenshot this for you and I'll send it to you, hey Johnny. But it has LeBron James.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's
Oh my God! Hey! We always, like Brandon always says, there is only one LeBron Ramon
Oh my
James,
God.
and he's the GOAT of basketball.
And I'm on a
all-time leader of 4 seasons. The answer's Bron.